There you
So
go.
we're at Ted Williams' house, believe it or not. Look at it. This is his house. Pull it up. If I was rich, I would buy it. I really would buy this house. I'd turn it into the Ted Williams Museum. I put a statue right here on the road. So I've always been blown away here in San Diego my whole life is why the ignoring of the best. Greatest hitter of all time? Well, at least in almost the last 100 years. I mean, you can make a case with Ty Cobb, I guess. But so we got Tony Gwynn, the beer, which I love Tony. Tony's great. Don't get me wrong, the LA guy, but what was that? 394?
Yeah.
That strike speed? Well, where's the 406? Ted Williams hit 406 in 1941. Did any player do it after that? Yeah, he did again after he went to the freaking military for the war. He came back, he was batting 407. Got hurt. I think the next year he's batting 409 or something, got hurt, but never won a World Series, did he? Well, he played for the Red Sox. Of course he did. He played in one. I mean, but he played for the Padres. He played for the Padres. He did play for the Padres.
He did out of high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
17-year-old. He's a Hoover High, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and this is the one thing I want to hammer at, that no one knows this. And I think that's his why. He talked about it. Everybody says he didn't have that great relationship with his mother. Yes, he did. His mom was a saint. So she won Woman of the Year here in San Diego in the day. So she was commonly called by everybody around here the Angel of Tijuana. She supported indigenous people more than anybody in the history of this city, ever. Yeah, she was Mexican. She was Spanish. She was Mexican via Spain, which, hello. But why does not San Diego? I mean, you go down to the park to Petco. Of course, there's a statue of Gwen, right, Tony? Rightfully so.
Trevor.
I love Tony. You got Kansas. I love Tony.
Trevor Hoffman. Yeah.
Hell's bells. But Trevor Hoffman is. I like Trevor Hoffman. He ain't no Ted Williams. Who is, like I tell Rashid Shaheed, he's from here. We run Friends with Rashid. First time I saw, he says, you run like Ted Williams swings a bat. And if none of you younger people have ever watched it, just look it up. Is that the most beautiful swing in history? Oh, it's poetry in motion. And he had a glove. I always go back to his last home run. He was fighting with the Red Sox at the end. That manager didn't like him. He didn't like him. And a lot of people thought Ted Williams was arrogant. That ain't arrogance. He proved what he was. So he wasn't playing him. He was riding the bench. So they put him in the last game, pseudo de facto. His last AB? He hit a home run. And, he didn't tip his hat. Yeah. I think he double fingered him. But I loved him. I loved to hear him speak. I met him a couple times here in San Diego, and there was a lot of talk to do a lot of things for Ted Williams, but it's never happened. Why? So, but I think the statue should be, there should be one of his mom, too. She was incredible. Really incredible. The more I read about her, the more I'm like, wow. But it's disgraceful, right?
Well, they got the little park around the block.
That's true.
That's it. There should be a statue there.
And who uses that park?
Well, the community does.
Yeah, the Little League Baseball played a little bit there,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, sure.
Yeah. So, but the house is for sale. God, I wish I had some money, man. What do you think it's going for, Peter?
This house being historical like it is?
Well, I don't think people know it's historical.
I don't know.
It's not historical.
Say it's not historical. It's over $1 million for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
In that shape?
Oh, not. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
In North Park?
Right down the street, we got 1,000-foot fucking apartments going for $1.2 million.
Really?
Right down the street. Right.
This is in North Park.
Right over there. They're building it right now. $1.2 million.
You could have bought this house 10 years ago. What, the house was worth 10 years ago here?
No.
$200,000, if that.
Something like that.
Wow. So anyway, you want to go in with me, any of you freaking baseball historians, and we'll turn it into the Ted Williams Museum. We'll set up right here. We'll set up right out here, and maybe we'll have a Ted Williams beautiful swing-a-thon. So the Angel of Tijuana, they called her. Yeah, she was Mexican, his mom. Maybe that's why, huh? I don't know. I can't figure it out. So anyway, I wanted to get it boarded up. I hope they don't tear it down, but it looks like probably gonna. I don't know. Stay tuned.